Settle into a long spine, taking a deep breath in and a long breath out. Drop your chin down and start to make semicircles from right to left with the head. Inhaling slowly to one side. Exhale, bringing the head back down. And inhaling slowly to the other side. Keep breathing and relaxing, bringing awareness into each movement. Bring your head back at neutral, center yourself, breathing deep. Walk the right palm out. Keep the left sit bone grounded down. And inhale, extend the left arm up. And exhale, start to glide the body over to the right. Breathing deeply, just as much as you're reaching. Make sure you ground the left sit bone down. Inhale, coming back up. Exhale, settle into your seat and switch sides. Walk the left palm out, right arm up. Ground through your right sit bone. Inhale, lengthening, and exhale, gliding the torso over to the left. Inhale, come back up, release. Switch the cross of the legs. Hold on to your shin bones. Inhale, opening up the chest. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Exhale, round the spine. Inhale, opening up the chest. And exhale, round the spine and lean back. Drop the chin, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, opening up the chest. And exhale, round. Continue this motion using the grip on your front shin bones for a little bit of traction and to get deeper into the spine. Breathing deeply, inhale forward, and exhale, leaning back. Coming back to a neutral spine. Tuck your toes underneath you. Transfer your weight forward onto all fours. Align your shoulders over your wrists and your hips over your knees. Come just onto your 10 fingertip pads. Roll your shoulders back and start some cat-cows here. Inhale, arching, looking up. Exhale, rounding the spine, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Inhale, arching, looking up. Exhale, rounding the spine, tuck the chin, tuck the tailbone. Moving with your breath, inhale and exhale. Flip your palms back, fingertips facing the knees. Continue the breath and the movement. Inhale, arching. Exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale. And exhale, rounding. Inhale, drop the belly, lift the heart. Exhale, take the navel into the lower back. Good. Return back to neutral spine. Flip the palms facing forward. Widen the knees. Bring the big toes to touch and sit back on your heels. Walk the palms forward. Child's pose. Relax. Soften here, allowing the seat to rest back towards the heels. Taking slow, deep breaths. Inhale, moving back forward. Ground your palms underneath your shoulders. Walk the knees back. Take the knees back behind the hip line. Tuck the toes. Push your sit bones back and then lift the seat up for downward facing dog. Breathing deep, bending the knees, push the sit bones up, press into your palms. And then start to alternately bend the knees. Inhaling and exhaling. Bend both knees again to encourage a long spine. Push into the palms, lift your sit bones up, and then draw your heels back towards the earth. Inhale, move your body forward, shoulders over the wrists, belly's lifting. And then exhale, press back again to downward facing dog. You can bend the knees if you need to keep the spine straight. Take slow, deep breaths. Inhale, place the right foot forward and take the left knee down. Anjaneyasana. Bring the right palm on the thigh and the left palm on the thigh. Make sure your front toes are pointed forward. The back toes can tuck underneath you. Push into your right thigh to move your sit bones forward and the chest up. Open up the palms. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale, reaching the arms up. Pelvis is moving forward as the chest is ascending up towards the sky. Deep breath in and exhale. Release the palms down. Flex back into Ardha Hanumanasana, straightening the front leg and pull the toes back towards your face. Try to keep the seat moving back, crown of the head moving forward. Rebend the right knee, palms frame the foot, and lift the back knee up. Keep the left palm grounding down. Hook the right thumb into your right hip crease to keep the hips square. And roll your right shoulder on top of your left one, reaching the right arm up and twisting. Breathing deep, pushing into the ball of the back foot, squeezing the back quad. And then slowly exhale, bring your right palm down, left knee down. Return the right knee to meet the left one. Move the sit bones back and up, back to downward facing dog. Breathing deep. Inhale, left foot steps forward, right knee drops down. Bring your left palm on your thigh, your right palm on your thigh. Push that left thigh away from you. Descend the pelvis forward, ascend the chest up, and then inhale, sweep the arms back behind the hip line, opening up the palms. Breathing deep, staying firm in the feet. Sink your pelvis forward and inhale, lift the arms up. Clasp the palms at the top. Taking slow, deep breaths. And then slowly release your palms down, framing the foot. Flex back, left leg straightens to Ardha Hanumanasana. Pull the toes back of the left foot. Seat is moving back as the crown of the head and the chest is moving forward. Try not to collapse over the left leg. Just keep the spine straight. Rebend the left knee. Lift the back knee up. Right palm's going to stay planted. Left thumb will hook into the crease of the left hip to encourage the hips to be square when you twist. Inhale, sweeping the left arm up towards the sky. Roll both shoulders back away from the ears. Breathe across the chest. Make sure the back leg is straight. Breath in. And breath out. And slowly release the left palm. And now you can step your right foot forward to meet the left one. Put a deep bend in the knees. Bring the arms up. Interlace them behind the back, or you can hold opposite elbows if that's not available. Squeeze the shoulder blades towards the midline. Breathing deeply. And then exhale, fold, lifting the hips up and allowing the crown of the head to relax down. Don't be too concerned with straightening your legs. Just bring the weight of the pelvis forward over the ankles, grounding down on all four corners of the feet. Release the palms, bring them on your shin bones, straight legs, straight arms, lengthen your spine, and then walk your palms up to your thighs. Push back as you lean forward to traction. Extend your arms up and inhale, reach all the way up to standing. Exhale, hands to the heart. Stand hip distance apart. Bring your hands on your hips. Take a moment to center yourself. You're going to step your right foot back. Straighten your left leg. Ground on the inner mound of your left foot. Draw the base of the spine down and the space from the navel and the pubic bone up. When you're ready, inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, bend into that left knee. Try to keep the back leg straight. Base of the spine is drawing down as the space from the navel and the pubic bone is lifting up. Bring your hands back to your hips. Step the right foot forward. Recenter yourself. Getting grounded in your feet, and then simply switch sides. Left leg back. Straighten the right leg. Ground on the inner mound of your front foot. Stay on the ball of the back foot. Draw the base of the spine down. Inhale, lift the arms up, and then bend the right knee. Squeeze the left quad. Getting firm in your foundation in the feet. Breathing deeply. And then slowly release. Step the left foot forward. Arms down. Hands on the hips. Step your feet wide. Make sure the outer edges of your feet are parallel with the outer edges of your mat. You might need to slightly pigeon toe your feet inwards. Roll your shoulders back. Lengthen your spine. And then turn your right toes pointing out and forward. Left foot's going to stay as an anchor. Extend your arms out. Bend the right knee. Warrior Two, Virabhadrasana 2. Focus on pressing on the outer mound of your left foot and the inner mound of your front foot. Right arm up, left palm down. Right palm comes to the right thigh. And reach that left arm up and over for Parsvakonasana prep. Breathing deep. Squeeze the right glute so the right inner knee moves back towards the right outer thigh. Inhale, coming back up to Warrior Two. And exhale, straighten the front leg. Extend the torso forward and move into triangle pose, Trikonasana. Really feel and connect to the back foot as your anchor. The left foot should be anchored in, squeezing the left quad. And then inhale, come back up to warrior two. Hands in the hips, straighten the front leg, turn the right toes in, and switch sides, left toes turned out. Check in with the alignment of your feet. Extend the arms out, relax the shoulders down, breathing deep. Put a bend in that left knee. Virabhadrasana 2. Anchor in the back foot. Squeeze the right quad. Inhale, left arm up, right palm down, reverse warrior. As you exhale, left arm rests on the left thigh, right arm up and over, Parshvakonasana prep. Breathing deep, back foot is the anchor, stabilizing leg. And then inhale, come back up to warrior two. Straighten the left leg. Extend the left torso forward and come into Trikonasana, triangle pose. Breathing deep. Squeeze the right quad and squeeze the left glute. And try to lean the torso back so the shoulders stay over the ankle. Come back up, warrior two. Straighten the leg, hands in the hips. And you can come back to standing. Roll the shoulders back. Balance on the left foot. Hug the right knee into the chest. Keep the spine long, shoulders back. And then take the right foot into the left inner thigh for tree pose. Hands in prayer at the front of the heart. If you lose balance here, just simply come back in. Focus on your stabilizing, grounding leg. Breathing deep. Releasing, bending the right knee into the chest one more time, and taking the right foot down. Making sure your feet are hip distance apart. And switch sides. Left knee bends to the chest. Get the spine straight, shoulders back. Ground into that right foot. And then take the left foot to the right inner thigh, tree pose. Hands to the heart. Breathe. And release the left foot down. Hands on the hips. Neutralize the pelvis. Standing in Tadasana, drawing the base of the spine down and the space from the navel and the pubic bone up. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, arms lift. And exhale, folding forward slowly, moving the sit bones back and the chest and palms forward. Holding in Uttanasana. You can bend the knees. Slowly lower the seat. Sit. Place the feet in front of you, planted on the earth, hip distance apart. Spread the toes. Try not to grip with the toes. Move the palms back. Lift the sit bones up, tabletop, and let the head relax back if that feels good for you. Breathing, keep lifting the seat up, pressing into the feet, and then slowly lowering the sit bones back down.